Welcome students. In the previous class we actually discuss about the whole chapter, that is matter. Okay, today we are actually going to discuss the exercise problems or exercise questions of your chapter, that is matter. Okay, here, so at first actually we just open. Okay, so from your book, your first question is tick the most appropriate answer. Okay, and here you can see that the first question, that is, which of the following is not considered as matter. Here you can see that air, water and sun and light. Okay, from these actually options the correct answer is light. Okay, light is not considered as matter because light has no mass, and also you can say that actually light is a form of energy. Now the next one is the intermolecular force of attraction is maximum in solid, liquids, gas and both A and C. Okay, so here you can say that the intermolecular force of attraction is maximum for solid material. That is why solids have a definite shape and size also. Now the next one is the fluidity is maximum in. Okay, so the correct option is for gas. Okay, for gas actually molecules are moving in different direction freely. Now the next one is gases. Option A is cannot be compressed easily, occupy the entire space in a container, have a definite shape, cannot flow. So the correct option is actually gases occupy the entire space in a container or in the container. Okay. Now the next one is, that is why actually gases have no definite volume. Okay. So the next one is question number 5. Which of the following have only one free surfaces? The correct option is actually liquid. Solids have many free surfaces and gases have no free surface. So liquids have only one free surface. Now we move our next part, that is fill in the blanks. Okay. So first one is matter occupy dash and dash has dash. So the option occupy space and has mass. Now the next one is a dash is the smallest particle of a substance that can exist independently. The correct option is actually molecules. Okay. Actually, a atom is the smallest particle, but atom cannot exist independently. Okay, molecules is the smallest particle of a substance that can exist independently. And the question number 3, that is the molecules of dash are very tightly packed and cannot move about freely. So the correct option is actually solids. Okay. For solids, the molecules are tightly packed and cannot move about freely. For gases, actually the molecules are loosely packed and the molecules of gases are freely moved in different direction. Now the next one is liquids have no definite. Actually the option is shape. Okay, correct option is no definite shape, but liquids have a definite volume. Okay. Now the next one is there is a lot of empty space between the dash of a gas, between the molecules of a gas. Okay. Now the next part, that is write true or false. Okay. Here correct the false statement also. So first one is matter cannot exist in different state. It is actually false because matter can exist in different states. The different states are solid, liquid, and gases. Okay. The next one is the intermolecular force of attraction is the weakest in gases. It is actually true. Now the next, that is liquids do not have a definite volume but have a definite shape. It is actually false. For liquid you can say that liquids do not have a definite shape but have a definite volume. Now the next one, that is liquids are highly compressible. It is also false. Okay, because gases are highly compressible. Okay. And the next one, the molecules in a gas move about in all directions at a high speed. This is true. Okay, for gas the molecules are moved in all directions with a high speed. Now the next part, that is name the following. So first one is the amount of space occupied by matter. This is called volume. The next one, the amount of matter content in a substance. This is called mass. Okay, this is also the definition of mass. The next one is the smallest particle of matter which can exist independently. The correct option is molecules. It is already discussed previously. Okay, molecules. And the fourth one, that is the space between the molecules of matter, you can say that intermolecular space. Okay, intermolecular space. And the last one is the force of attraction between molecules of a substance. This is intermolecular force of attraction. This is called intermolecular force of attraction. Now we move our next part, that is answer the following questions in short. First question is what is matter? Okay, so you can say that matter is anything that has a definite mass and also that occupies some space. Okay, this is called matter. You get the answer from your book in page number 7. Okay, so this is page number 7 from your textbook. The next one is name the three states of matter with one example of each. Okay, you also get the answer from page number 9. Okay, from page number 9, the three states of matter is solid, liquid, and gases. Okay, and also you can say for solid, wood. Okay, wood is example of solid. Liquid, example of liquid is water, and for gas you can say air. Now the next one is what is matter composed of. You get the answer from actually page number 9. In generally, matter is composed of atoms and molecules. Okay, atoms and molecules both. Okay, actually atoms are the smallest particle of matter which cannot exist independently, but molecules are the smallest particle of matter that can exist independently. And also you can say that some atoms are combined together and form a molecules. Okay, now the next one is what does a state of matter depend on. Okay, and you get the answer from page number 9 to 10. Okay, and actually the state of matter depend on intermolecular force and also intermolecular space. Okay, if intermolecular force is more or high, then we get actually solid, but if intermolecular force is very weak, then we get actually gas. And similarly, if intermolecular space is very high, then we get gas, and if intermolecular space is very low, then we get solid. Okay, now we move our next one, that is gases do not have a free surface. Why? Okay, you get the answer from page number 12. Okay, in generally for gases, actually molecules are moved in different direction because of their intermolecular force is very low and the space between the molecules of gases is very high. Okay, that is why gases have no definite volume also. Okay, and also you can say that gases do not have any free surfaces because the molecules of gases are moved freely in different direction with a high speed. Okay, now the next one, answer the following questions in details. Okay, so the first one is, describe a simple activity to show that matter has mass. Okay, you get the answer from page number 8. Okay, and you have to write an activity to show that matter has a mass. And the next one, how are the molecules in a liquid arranged? Okay, you also get the answer from page number 10. And the next one is, list some general properties of solids. Okay, and you also get the answer actually from page number 10. And the last one, that is, distinguish between the properties of liquid and a gas. You get the answer from page number 13. So here actually the question number 3 lists the general properties of solids. Okay, that has the these are the properties. In generally you can say that the solids have a definite shape, and the second one is, solids have a definite volume, solids have a texture, and solids have many free surfaces, and also you can say solids are incompressible. Okay, where is the, if you find out the distinguish between the properties of solid, liquid and gas, then you can say that actually between a liquid and gas, you can say that suppose at intermolecular attraction between molecules for liquids not so strong. Okay, but for gases the force is very weak. Okay, and for actually intermolecular space, you can say for liquids there is some space between two molecules of a liquid, but for gases the intermolecular space between molecules are very high. That means there are lots of space between molecules of a gas. And also you can say that for liquids have only one free surface, but gases have no free surface. Okay, and liquids can flow, but liquids can flow, but gases flow easily in all direction. Okay, and if you compare the liquid and gases, and you also you can say that liquid have a definite volume, but gases have no definite volume. The next one, you can say that liquids are slightly compressible, whereas liquid gases are highly compressible. Okay, so these are the difference between liquid and gas. Okay, and if you think about how are the molecules in a liquid arranged, actually, and that means you have to define what is intermolecular force and also intermolecular space. Okay, for liquids actually you can say that the intermolecular force of attraction in liquids is not so strong as compared to solids. Okay, and intermolecular space in liquid is more than solid. Okay, and you can also say that the molecules are less closely packed. Okay, the molecules in a liquid can move from one position to another position, okay, within the liquid. That is why actually liquids is called a fluid. Okay, and also that is why the liquids have the property of being able to flow. Okay, so how are the molecules in a liquid arranged? That means you have to compare intermolecular force and intermolecular space between liquid and solid. Okay, and you can say that the molecules of a liquid can easily flow from one direction to another direction within the liquid. Okay, that is why it is called a fluid. And for the first one, describe a simple activity to show that matter has mass. You can actually write down any activity from your textbook. Actually, if you want to write a activity from your textbook, then just actually from page number 8 you can write down the activity. Okay, so this is the end of actually today's class. Okay, in the next class we actually revise the whole chapter. Okay, so this is the end of today's class.